Oh shit! Welcome everybody. Should you go with the big old raid? Oh man, guys, welcome everybody. Yeah, no, apparently it's my affiliate anniversary. Oh yeah, also I got this Dragon Ball tee. This is from my sponsor Wadugaki. Wadugaki, vintage inspired anime tees, exclamation Wadugaki if you're interested. Follow them on Instagram. And check out their stores. Check out the store when the drops are live. So, all right. Let me go and acknowledge everybody. First of all, how good are keyboards? We got a couple of packages, but welcome. Randy Ocean, Fush, Xing Wang. I hope your stream went great. Yes, the music is. Oh, who is that? Frank the Third. Thanks for the follow. The music was made by my buddy Andy. Yeah, it was based off of Splatoon 2. There's a bunch of Splatoon 2 like sampled sounds. He was working on a Splatoon 3 one, but on the way, I guess. All right, I'm Aaronish and Frank the Third. Welcome, guys. Vin, Insty, welcome. Key Circle, Potato, D Lau, guys, welcome. Yeah, so affiliate. I've been an affiliate for, I think it's been 4 years now. Real vintage or vintage style? Vintage style. How do you spell that? Oh, it should be in the stream title, but here you go. Snoopy Smells, welcome. Yeah, they sponsor all the tees you see that I wear on stream, and they also sponsor all the sticker giveaways. At the that I do at the end of every stream. So, yeah, welcome. But thanks everybody for staying to the end of Miss Xing Wang's stream, and thank you guys for being here to make it over. And I hope your stream went well. What were you up to tonight? I spent most of my night cleaning because I was supposed to have some friends over, but I think tomorrow. But I think that plan has collapsed. So. At least I got a clean apartment out of it. We built a harbor. Nice. Hope it went well. Do you like it or do you love it? All right. So, as usual, we always start off here with taking some vitamins, but also I need to put on a 10-hour 4K video on this screen. So, 4K 10-hour. It's all right. Calming ocean sunset ambiance. All right. Tactiles, I know that. In fact, actually, we're going to probably do a tactile build tonight. We're trying to do this thing where, I feel like I have so many more linear switches than tactile switches. So for any keyboard where I only have one PCB, I run linears on them. And if I have more than one PCB, that I run linears on one build and then like a clicky or a tactile on another build. That's actually what we're going to do tonight. So yeah, most of my stuff is linears right now. See that HHKB inspired artisan tray? I have not. Hey, send that link. Gotta work those fingers. You get buff, they get buff. Hey, that's what it's all about. Anyways, by the way, this is zinc. Next up, we got vitamin C. Oh, also I need to run a poll. Yeah, so you guys have to choose a build. I have like 11 boards that need linears. So I gotta get my phone out of here. I have 11 builds that need linears, and the problem is that you only get 5 slots for polls. Oh, gotta check this out. All right, let me click this. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Well, that's super cute. I wish I had a cover, but I'll probably cop. Your setup is insane, bro. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know if that's a compliment. I didn't make any of the equipment. I just bought it. I'll accept the compliment, but thank you. Oh, yeah, her also, by the way, guys, for you guys haven't seen it on the Discord, look at this. I fished all of these films out of, like, do you guys ever, like, buy, like, more switches than you need for a board? And then you, like, tune all the switches? And then you just got leftover switches? So, yeah, I just, last stream we were, like, hoboing them out, just to have enough for, some switches we were tuning. But then I decided to go off stream and just, do the rest, which is absurd. Yeah, no, I didn't want to do it on stream anymore. I felt too much like I don't know, like a college student. Grade A content, yeah, so enjoy that. Okay, so I got 11 boards. Here's what we'll do. I'm going to take the list of 11 boards that need linears, and then I'm going to run it through a text randomizer. So here's what we're going to do. All right. Shit. Oh, shit. You guys can't even see this. All right. Here we go. Oh no! Oh, we're back. We're back. Okay. So here are the 11 boards, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit this random button 5 times, and then we're gonna take the top 5 and then make them poll options. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Oh shit! Limit of 4 free tasks per hour. Okay. All right. I guess that's the end of it. All right. We're gonna put these all in on a poll. Which build tonight? Midway, Y6, Arc 60, KMG, B60, and Thermal. All right, there's a 10-minute poll. Get your votes in. Meanwhile, let's get back to this this beautiful calming ocean sunset ambiance. All right, yeah. Votes in. We got some packages to open, don't we? Also, do I have any other news here? Nah. Okay. All right, first package. Actually, this one might be incredibly useful. May actually. All right, so it looks like, I don't know, PC load letters here, but I ended up buying both. We got comply tips and we got these spin fit tips because this shit doesn't fit in my ear properly. I think I'm in between a small and a medium, and all that gets you is AirPods that fall out. So shit, maybe I should after this one we should run a poll for which one I should try first. Okay, so we'll do that after. All right, next up, we got one more package. The second and final package here. Spin fit my fave. That's crazy because I'd only ever really heard of comply. Is the art going to be plate or plateless? I believe we did. Fuck. I want to say we did the plateless one already. So I think we'll be doing the plated version today. Yeah, I probably should have mentioned that. That does change a lot, doesn't it? Let me check. Let me check. So we currently have one built in there with the cream clickies. And I think that one is cream clicky. That one is in fact plateless. Yeah, so we have one more build, which is the plated version, which we wouldn't have to do any soldering for because it came with a hot swap PCB. I love my SpinFit CP145. They're just perfect. Oh. What the fuck is a Y6? Y6 is lit. Well, I mean, I'll try to show it off. Y6. Yeah, I mean, it's in another room right now, so let me show you guys the Y6. You haven't already seen it. I don't know anything about SpinFit, but maybe I might have to get them. Alright, so here is the Y6. All sold out. I have the white and teal one. And I built these with those Texie switches that are like this colorway. And then I put on GMK Deku. It's like the most themed board that I have. It's crazy. Also, if you guys want to see my collection, you can hit exclamation collection. But we could show this off. My Y6 is here. I wonder if I have the second photo. No, it's the same photo. Let's go. Hey, Cal Madsen, welcome back. All right. Also, I have laundry going, or I guess the dryer's running. So I apologize if you know if you guys hear it. It gotta run, you know. Okay. Oh, yeah, we got a second package. I still need to show that off. Second and final package. How's the poll looking? Oh, b60. Oh, okay. Oh, by the way, also I should mention this. The switches we're gonna use tonight, they're the bluish whites that we were working on last time around. I finished those yesterday, and then I actually started on another set of switches, some linears, which are the Sorrow Keys Strawberry Wines. I opened them up, I tuned the tops and bottoms, or I lubed them up, and then I fished all of these out. And so, you know, considering that, you know, it might potentially be a short build, I don't know. But if it is, we'll finish off the stream by throwing some of this on. You know, this kind of looks gross, right? Like, I don't know, it looks like, I don't know, just like, I don't know, black mold or like tar. You know, don't you think? Amazing. Okay, second package. Got a few things here. Looks like my sink after I shave. Facial hair trimmings, there you go. We got, these are unlabeled, but I think these are the Haimu Geon white tactile switches. HR Toby, welcome. Next up, we got the Azure Dragon switches. Also, this is from Divinity. I have the GN X Haimu White on my Dallas. Love it. Nice. Okay. Yeah, no, I keep hearing good things about them. Next up, I got a 65% KBD fans case here because like they make a 60% that's I guess just specific to the D60. Divinity didn't have it in stock, and regardless, it's like I have one of them and it's like real tight. Which is, I mean, maybe I guess good, but like it's too tight for some boards that are a little bigger. So I was thinking about these you know, I wanted to just try out getting one of these 65% ones and then seeing like how well it would do. But it's interesting because it's like it'll be a little longer on this end, but it also has like a, you know, I don't know, just this extra little thing here. So cool. Azure Dragon Solid D60 and D6 Leia. Switch Dock, welcome. Hey, the dock is in the building. All right, and then finally, in order to get free shipping from Divinity, I got some Geon 22mm 67.5 gram springs, 3-stage. I have the single stage with this length and this weight, and then for 3-stage 22mm I have 65. So I wanted to grab this just to see how comparable it might be, say, to the Prevail version, where I think it's like this, but it's like 68. Yeah. So that is the second and final package, which It's unfortunate because I haven't stalled long enough for this poll to finish. I don't know if 3-stage is any different. I'm a little skeptical about it. All right. Yeah, we'll put it together for something at some point. Maybe, I don't know, I could put them in the strawberry wines. It was crazy. Okay. Let me show you guys something. Bluish white. This is how we'll stall. Alright, take a look at the specs of a couple of these switches, which include the one we were talking about here. And I think Randy Ocean had mentioned it from before. 3-stage tends to have more crunch, etc., but Geon springs are good. Okay, speaking of, let me just show you guys this. So this is the TTC bluish white tactile switch, right? And look at this. It says spring weight is 42 grams. But then if you like go to say some other page, here's what it'll say. 42 grams of operating force. That's different. I don't know. Like they'll all say like different things, and no matter what it is they say, it feels like pretty heavy. Like, I think Randy, I think you were mentioning it's like might be like a 56 bottom out, but like to me, it's like it still feels heavier than that. Which is confusing. Yeah. So anyways, here are the Sour Keys strawberry wines. It's definitely not 42. Yeah, I know. So here are the strawberry wines, and then I was trying the strawberry wines in hand, and this one says the bottom out is 50 grams. And it's like, this does not feel like 50 grams. Like, let's see if there's more other sources of people saying it. I guess 50 grams, what it says on Geon's site. Operating force 45 grams. Like that, I mean, it's just, I don't know what to say other than that kind of doesn't really feel right. So I'm just like, oh wow, this autoplay. So I don't know. It doesn't seem right because it seems like it's heavier at the top. I mean, it still could bottom out, like, I don't know, at a low weight and just like have a high starting weight. But I don't know. It's like, should I spring swap them? I don't know. Anyways, all right, the b60 So, Jackie's favorite. Ooh, yeah, no, it's we gotta get him set up. So that'll happen, you know, probably before the next stream, and so next whatever we build next is gonna have him in. So, okay, next poll. While I go grab it, let me know which one I should open between these two. The comply and the spin fit. I don't think I'm gonna make this a particularly long poll here. Let's just set it to like 3 minutes. It's not a big deal. I don't care. Which tips should I open up and try? All right. So poll is up. Get your votes in. I'm gonna go grab the b60. We can see what I've already built in it, and then you know, yeah. Maybe run a type test. Oh my goodness. This thing is heavy. A heavy boy. It's got the spin fit in my cart. Ooh. Spin fit tips? Does spin fit make, I don't know, IEMs or anything? I really don't know. It was spin fit. There was a thing you were mentioning, right? 145. I guess they're all tips. Okay. So here is what appears to be an extra plate, and then I think it just takes a JST standard PCB. So I could grab an H60 from the other room, but here's the board. Oh shit, that's really close. I mean, well, let's keep it this close. I feel like there's gonna be some neg as you add more stages. I think 2 is good enough for the snappy return. Meanwhile, this is the back, the raw finish of the weight, which is super sick. I would venture to say this is like one of the sexiest boards I have. One of. But it's also like a stupidly complicated board to sort of build too. I think like it's really similar to the PLX. Oh man, that is really going. All right, I just said it's a manual focus. It's really similar to the PLX, but I think the PLX seemed like it handled things a little bit better, or just maybe the instructions were a little bit better. Bonjour. Shit, b60 looks fucking nice. But also, like, yeah, it's just really cool because there's a third piece on the inside, a third internal piece. And I'm not sure if it's the switches themselves. I doubt it. But, like, I think just the combination of the switches to go along with the 3-piece construction is... It makes it sound really nice, like, kind of muted for what it is. These are... I forgot what these are called. I think these are SP Star IARA switches. It's like a nice linear switch. So, yeah. Okay, SpinFit. SpinFit has won. Alright, I guess we've already... Oh shit, my ticker? My ticker's busted. Why is my ticker busted? Oh shit, this is not even plugged in. My bad, forgot to vote. Well, I mean, SpinFit won. But we'll do the type test first. I know you guys would probably rather hear that than watch me open up a set of tips. There you go. Oh, and then I guess I could update this this build. Okay, KMG b60. I think it's an aluminum plate. Yeah, I had 2 aluminum plates, and then we're gonna be running the TTC bluish white switches. I don't know. I guess we'll figure out keycaps later. Okay, and then I think we did stock springs, which, speaking of, Randy, so what had happened was while I was tuning it, I noticed that some of the springs were like a little bent. They're like a 2-stage spring, and a couple of them were like slightly bent. And what I remember was that I once built I want to say PP60, and I had I think it was H1s maybe, and one of the springs was a little tiny bit more than slightly bent. Like, it wasn't crazy stupid bent, but it was, I hesitate to say slightly bent because it was like kind of pretty bent. And then it caused the switch to sound really stupid. And I'm not sure if that's maybe what people might potentially be referring to when they say spring crunch. Because it did sound weird. I tested, like, and I say slightly on the switches, the bluish whites, because it's just like, I closed them, I put them back together, and I didn't hear anything stupid. So, like, I'm just thinking, like, maybe it's fine. Spring crunch to me is literally the sound of crunching as you bottom out. Yeah, it sounded like, so I didn't understand what was wrong with that switch for the longest, because I built it and then, like, I didn't decide to fix it for like months. So the whole time until I opened it up and looked at it, I thought it was like, I don't know, something was snagging on a like a switch film. So that's what I thought it was. But then when I opened it up, it's like the film's fine. And I took it, like, I opened it and I was like, this looks okay. And then I started just like inspecting everything. I'm like, wait a second, this is pretty bent. And sometimes the middle coils can collapse weird, so I have to lube the middle portion the most. I see. I don't know. I don't know what the heck. It was just very strange. I'm thinking maybe it was bent so much that it was like snagging against maybe like the plastic of the stem. I don't know. Or like maybe that pole cavity thing. Could be anything. I don't know. Anyways, let's run a type test for this. I am talking too much. Oh, there's a siren outside, so I'm gonna let that pass first. It's like they buckle weird. Yeah. I'm gonna hydrate real quick. I've been talking a lot, you know. Oh my goodness! Los Stacks with the big old raid! Oh my goodness! Mr. Thax! Welcome. Thank you for being here. Bitter Seeds, Arigato Roboto, Dark Press, General Mills. Welcome. Keeb Poppy, thanks for the follow. Quacks X, thank you. Yes, it is apparently my affiliate anniversary. So according to Twitch here, I have been making money off of Twitch for 4 years. Yeah. I don't know. It's like in my mind, I'm like, it's not worth it. Don't do what I'm doing. Mr. Thags, I hope your stream went well. Let us know what you were up to if you're still around. But also, everybody, thank you guys for sticking around for the end of his stream and making it on your way here. We're going to be doing a rebuild of the KMG b60, and I realized we ran a poll for it. I realized we didn't update the title. So I'm going to do that right now. Okay. Stream title updated. And we're gonna do a little type test for you. I think the sirens are gone, so we should be good. And I'll point this downwards. I'll turn this fan off, and we'll turn the music down. Okay, here we go. And the current b60 build, it is an alu plate, but it has SP star IR switches. So here we go. And there you have it. So that's the current b60 build. Hope you guys like it. Mint noises, welcome. All right, let's get these the music back on here. McJizzle, welcome. How's it going? Okay, well, before we move on, I want to get these spin fit tips open, because these AirPods been falling out of my ears even worse after I tried sizing up. There's like instructions. How to install. Yeah, one step. Click it in. We're just late for the 100 bits. That is what we're doing. Alright, let's get this puppy open. Ah, shit. Okay, interesting. Let's try this out here. Oh. Okay. Different. I mean, it's also, I got a small because like the small looked a tiny bit bigger than the stock small, but it seems good for now. So where is the other one? I guess I could put it on the other one here too. Koi Non Keebs, welcome. Down a salute emote. Salute. There is we have the peace sign. I'm just gonna throw this on now. That click in? Nope. Okay, I think that's good, but I always just wear one AirPod on stream. Let's have the yes, we do. We do also have that. Indeed. The hell, is there like a cover? Oh, here. Alright, I'll just throw this back in and we'll see how much I like this for the next little while. See if the seal is better. Also, I suppose if this doesn't work, I still might potentially want to try buying the oh shit, the medium if this ends up still being too small. I have the Quiet Drake sticker on front of my Piggy sticker bomb case. Nice. What an honor. Thank you. Happy Bing Bong. Hey guys, Watagaki's here. I always got to say this whenever Watagaki steps in. Check him out. Exclamation Watagaki. Vintage inspired anime tee. Is this one of the Dragon Ball drop? One of the very few drops where I'm familiar with the material. If you want to see the back, that's what the back looks like, although it doesn't focus. So you're just going to have to use your imagination to see what it looks like sharp. Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's get started. I mean, I can just start by putting together the I start by putting together the stabilizers. And I'll just grab a PCB a little bit later. So let's get our goods here. Shit. I don't know where I put those little applicators. Where are those little characters? I don't know where I put them. Is this partially used already? Let's see. Yes. I love balls. Anthixius. As do I. They're the best. Okay, so we're gonna, I think this is, yeah, we're gonna mix AP with non-AP. Oh, nice. Okay, I like that they keep them separate now. Icy Philippe, welcome back. How's it going? Also, I should probably get a work mat. All right, real quick. Pretty good. How about you? I'm doing good. I seem to be may have misplaced the little applicators I usually use for BZ. Ah, here it is. We good. We good. False alarm. All right, what's next? Got that. We need. Yeah, I'll grab this one. It's our work mat. They're just beat up desk mats. Alright, and so I don't really even bother with the wires, or the 7U wires, or the long spacebar wires. You're mixing APs and non-APs as in friggin' different stabilizer types. I mean, it's just I need 3 for this build. And yeah, I mean, I only had, I had 1 extra from a previous box of non-APs. So I'll just, yeah, I don't know. Is there really going to be a huge difference? Maybe, but even if there is, it's yeah, whatever. The risk of doing work on a non-work mat just feels so much more. It's a lot nicer. APs matter most on spacebar, in my opinion. Okay, good to know. I will be sure to put it on the spacebar then. I appreciate the heads up. Trying to get this out without flipping this whole thing over. Okie doke. Let's put this away. All my boards that had revision 3s now have AP on spacebar. I don't know. I mean, I look at it I don't know that I really just typically have any issues with spacebars regardless. I mean, I, for the most part, just use Duroc and TX revision 3. But, to each his own. It's fine. The thing that concerns me the most is that the TX, at least revision 3 TX wires, I've noticed that when trying to push it back into the little slot there, sometimes if I misfire, I'm putting a lot of pressure down and then I've bent the wire and I'm just dude, this never happens with any other wire I've ever used. So, Gats, welcome back. TX Revision 3 changed my life. Okay, so this one is non-AP. These 2 are. So I'll put this away, but we also gotta grab some spacebar wires. Or at least 1 spacebar wire. So I always just buy, at this point now, I was buying a lot of Duroc wires, but then I noticed Canon keys, I guess, have their own wires, which just look like Duroc wires because they're also black. They work just as well, but Canon keys are cheaper. That issue is fixed on APs. Should I use it then? I mean, I guess I could just use it for the next build. I could try it out. I don't mind. So I'll try it another time. I'll use what's familiar. All right. I'm still good with Duroc V2 unless it's long pole. I see. I'm still thinking have I had any issues with long poles on Duroc V2? I'm not sure if I have. Maybe I'm just not aware. Okay. A few more things here. There's that. There's that. And that. I got unlucky with the only AP stabilizers I have purchased. Oh. Alright. This will be a 2U. So I'll just do this one first just to be sure. As far as I could tell, no difference on 2Us between AP and revision 3. I feel like just in general, it's like it's harder to mess up any 2U for like almost literally almost any stabilizer. I don't know if that's a hot take, but I have had very few issues. One thing though, be very careful with BDZ. Oh, interesting. Is BDZ, should I not be using BDZ? Like, should I use BDZ but a very light amount, or should I just like avoid it altogether? If you put BDZ too close to the bend, it'll make them sluggish. Oh. Good to know. I feel like if you spam it enough, it'll thin itself out. Though Gamble Shroud, welcome back. Seesaw stabilizers are annoying for me. I wonder if I've experienced that. I know that I must have some long pole / Duroc builds somewhere. Like, I'm gonna guess that I think maybe I have one in LZ CLS SXH. That's my guess. It will. Stabies are that way, and even when you lube lightly, sometimes they need to break in. I see. So what is it about AP that makes it different? Is it just like the cavities are smaller? Is that what's going on? The hole in the housing is much narrower, so BDZ can touch the wire and the housing at the same time. They modified the... I see. Got it. That they call it almost perfect, the AP. Is that what it stands for? Almost perfect is weird. Kind of funny. Like, it sounds like... I don't know. It actually sounds like it's like a not good product, you know? Tighter tolerances for the most part. From what I can tell, stems and wires are the same. Got it. So it's the housing. After Glorious called them goat stems, you can't jinx yourselves. I see. All right. Okay, so I'll move on to these AP. Like, am I still recommended to like lube the inner housings? Because I'm already starting to do it. Hello, man, Yegor. Welcome back. So I'm using a 205 grade 0 on the housings, and I'm wondering, 205 doesn't change? Okay. I sent you a picture of where I put the BDZ. Ooh, let me check this out. Oh shit. That's not plugged in. Wrong board. All right, let's see this. Oh, wow. Yeah, you don't have to go very far at all, do you? Technique, welcome. Thank you. Yes, 4 years. 4 years of affiliate. When I ran mine on my brass seal, I just put 205 on the stem and housing, and then BDZ on the stabilizer wire and inside the stem. Oh. Okay, so you put it in the stem. That, like, makes sense. You want BDZ in the stem only. Oh, that's so curious. Oh man, man, it's warming up in here. I gotta get this fan back on. I turned it off for that type test earlier. And I'm like realizing this now. I guess I could put BDZ in the stem right now. I don't have BDZ syringed. I've always meant to get some. Yeah, that's what I did because I don't have a syringe for BDZ. It's worked on a fair few builds now, so I just so I jive with it. Let me think about it. I'm just gonna do my typical routine and then I'll think about it. I mean, if anything, I could always just plug with 206 grade 2 after. ABs are real good, but you can't close your eyes and throw lube everywhere like revision 3s. I see. So, I mean, I don't know what to say. That seems like a worse experience, no? Like, I don't know. Like, the idea is, like, you want to try to get as close as possible to, like, not having to use any lube at all. But, like, if you have to now be so careful to, like, get just the right amount, I'm like, is that better? I mean, I guess I haven't used it yet, so I'm just like I'm just hypothesizing. All right, so now I am going super easy on this, but I'm guessing like I should also maybe go back to the housing and put some lube in there. Or sorry, the insert. Coming from using stabies on 90% of my builds, it's forgiving that it'll figure itself with a week of use at worst. Like I coat the wire in BDZ, 205 in the stem and housing, then slap it together and I don't have issues. Okay, let me just put a little tiny bit of BDZ through that back hole. Not a huge amount, just a little. It's definitely tighter. Like when you try to like move it up and down. Maybe I don't know if it's because I don't have the other side yet. I don't have to plug them. I really don't like plugging. Okay. Maybe I can just avoid it then. I never I plugged mine actually, but I enjoy putting BDZ inside the stem to calm my worries about rattle developing over time. I see. Exploding Corn! Welcome, thank you. Appreciate it. I'm gonna try this. Oh shit. Wrong hand. Ah, fuck. I just touched a bunch of BDZ on this wire. Don't listen to us, Chris. Just build it and it'll be fine. Alright, well, in any case, I ended up just doing it on this 2U. As long as you don't do BDZ past the bend technique, it'll be fine. Okay. Alright, no BDZ on that wire, on the bends. Okay. 7U I think should be a little easier. Just have more room to work with. Sorry, sometimes I info dump. No, it's helpful. It is helpful. But I guess, like, one thing is, I don't know, I really should, I don't know about should. I was thinking, like, I should attempt to see what the issue really is. But I'm like, I don't want to waste time when you guys can just give me this information. You never know if you don't do science. Yeah, I didn't even put in the extra BDZ in the stem. Ice cream, so good. Free tingle. Alex, welcome back. Alex, how late are you up tonight? If you're up super late, do you want to play some Grisco after? So I found out that 1.5 millimeter balls coated in BDZ are groovy like a smoothie in the bottom of a Switch. What? Is this like a new meta? Ah, shit. Oh, no. Okay. I blew it in multiple ways just now. Oh, in so many ways. Okay, hold on. I gotta address this. Gotta grab another applicator, try to brush a little bit of stuff off. I also was putting it in upside down in that attempt. Alright, I hope this is good. You just lost 5 points. No, that's exactly what happened. 100%. Okay. I'm back to this reapply some. Splatoon time, what are you doing? I am about to build a keyboard here. And I'm wondering how late you're going to go. Because I would like to play some Grisco after stream. But that might be around like 2 a.m. Maybe 2:30. Okay. Should be good now. I hope. Seems like it. Alright, I'm gonna go grab a PCB real quick. I forgot to grab one. Alright, be right back. H60, I think it's, fuck, you know, oh yeah, it has to be JST, it's in the center connector. Oh, it's hot in here, man. burning hot. Basically a fire. Alright, those are both connectors. Interesting. All right, I think this one will work. It was a close one there. That's one thing nice about having all the same board size. Yep. I'm just gonna cut this. Sorry, I'm rubbing out some BDZ right there. Ricky, OMG, WTF. Welcome. Thank you. 4 years. 4 whole years. All right. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I think that's it. 4 years. 4 more years. 4 more years. 4 more years. All right. There's that. All right, which do I more commonly use? Shift or enter? You guys have any clue? I'm gonna guess enter, because that's the one I want to put the AP in. After almost 4 years in the hobby, I would be ready to get an HHKB, I think. Oh, that's a good idea. What do you guys think? What do I use more? I don't know what I use more, but what do you guys think I use more? Shift or enter? Left shift. Probably enter. All right. Oh my god. Get in there. Alrighty. Yeah, it's gotta be enter, because, you know, I send messages more than I use proper punctuation. Although, or sorry, you know, proper capitalization, but that said, I don't know. Punctuation is critical. Who cares? I mean, like, at the end of the day, these stabilizers are probably going to be good regardless. I'm probably not going to think about it. It's just, I find it a little weird that you wouldn't lube a part that does make contact. That's strange to me. That, like, you're really not supposed to approach the bend. I don't know. Is that weird to anybody else? Asterix! Welcome. Welcome back. Nah, makes sense. Alright, I'm not crazy. I'm going to use AP shims on this non-AP stabilizer. Oh shit. What playlist is this? It's fire. It's called... So it's from a channel, a YouTube channel called Smooth Sounds. And it has a playlist of playlists called Trappin' in Paradise. So this is Trappin' in Paradise 109. I'll send the link shortly. This is... We're near the end there. Oh. Alex was the one that asked. Yeah, Trappin' in Paradise 109. That one should be it, and this is like at the end. You can put 205 where the wire clips for peace of mind. I see. Does it only apply to AP? I've been lubing the bend on Rev 3 with no issues. Yeah, it's an AP specific thing. Can make extra resistance even when there's low friction given the tolerance of the wire to where it clips in. Can easily slow down the return until the lube displaces with use. Yeah, that's crazy. Are you watching I Think You Should Leave? Not right now. Is that I think you should... Did I send an I Think You Should Leave video? No. Should I be watching it right now? Is there new I Think You Should Leave? All right. This concludes the stabilizer portion of this this build. I'm watching without sound. This is not I Think You Should Leave. No, this is just a 4K 10-hour video of the ocean. Alright. Oh, I didn't test the PCB. He says you smell funny. Okay, should I test this PCB? Do you think it's necessary? It's an H60. I mean, I guess I should. That's just like, you know, part of the experience, right? Fuck. I need a daughter board for this. I don't know where I put it. Whoa, who was that? It's not underneath my turntable, I don't think. Oh shit, maybe it is? What is that? That's not it. Alright, gonna hop off. Have a good night. Hey, McJizzle, thanks so much for being here. Shit. What am I doing? That's not an extra daughter board. Shit. Maybe we'll just not test it. We'll find out if there are any problems later. Good idea, Chris. Oh, shit. Everything's okay. Yeah, let's do that. It's, you know, if there's any issue, that's a problem for 1 a.m. Chris. Welcome to the fuck around part of the stream. Look, I think it'll be fine. Just my opinion. Welcome. All right. We will find the answer in the find out section. Absolutely. These are among the greatest budget switches of all time because I got them for free. We got them for free. Hey, shouts out to Ratty Ocean for sponsoring the switches here for this build. We also got the films for free. Kind of. I mean, they weren't really free, but they were like free. They were theoretically free enough. Free is very budget. Yes, it is, isn't it? Free 99 films were free 99. Shit. That was not closed all the way. Also, I forgot to put some here. Oh, that's twisty. Come on, man. What's going on here? Wait. Oh, it just occurred to me. These are 3-pin. I didn't realize. Did they only make a 3-pin? Or do they make a 5-pin and the reason you gave this to me was because it was 3-pin? Ah. All TCs are 3-pin? Really? I have the Matrix Wild switches. Were those 3-pin also? I don't remember. No, those are 5, I guess. Oh. Okay, so there's some TTC that are 5-pin. But is it more common that they only come in 3-pin variants? TTC Tigers are 5-pin. Three-pin switches in 2023. The best. Almost done. that one wasn't closed all the way. Who is that? Oh my goodness, what? Our brother with the big old raid! Holy smokes, Shiloh Cutest, welcome back. Thank you, yes. 4 years. 4 years of affiliate. 4 years of making just a couple dollars a month. Hey brother, what's going on? How's your stream? That's 3 raids tonight. That's wild. Oh, what a fantastic day to stream. Good, good. Is that IV or is it 4? Good looking set. I am unfamiliar. Good question. I say IV. Okay. All right. So these guys are all punched in, but I didn't test the space bar or the other stabilized keys. These feel nice. IV works. I think it's IV. Okay. What if the whole time it was 4 works? The whole time. For Kanketsu. I mean, it might be. I feel skeptical. I feel skeptical that this sounds good, but I would honestly rather plug it after we put it all together. Jerry Dubs, I didn't enter. I haven't entered for Colks in a while. I've been taking it easy on Artisans, but also I'm just like, okay, if there's something I'm really, really, really into, I'll consider it. And I did consider it yesterday, because there was a none of these are plugged in. There was a I think a teal one. I was very close to entering when I'm just like, I don't want to risk winning. Taking it easy on Artisans, this sentence doesn't compute in my head. We had an interesting calculation of how much estimated spent on this hobby. Oh, I know exactly how much I've spent on this hobby. Yeah, I keep spreadsheets since 2012, and I count everything that has to do with keyboards, including like storage and soldering tools. How much you into it for? I prefer not to answer. I prefer not to answer. Oh, is that what that does? Yes. I think I'll abstain from answering. At least for now. You could probably make a decent explanation or a decent conclusion if you just look at my exclamation collection page. Like, if you just look at what's on there, you could maybe figure it out. Like, you could maybe guess a ballpark. I, too, refuse to reveal incriminating info. Use Chopstick! Welcome back. Also, I want to make sure I've acknowledged everybody here. I don't know if I've caught everybody who would come in from the raid. I think I caught everyone. Shiloh Cutest. Argot Roboto, of course. And Thixius. Guys, welcome. Are you in the 6-digit club or nah? No comment. All right. You know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna get this window open. We're gonna get the whole soldering setup up and running. although it's hot as hell in my room right now. It's a nice breezy night outside here in San Francisco. Comment. As reasonable, I hope that's about where I'm at. Alright. Oh, guys! Ugh. Yes, we could use this today. Almost forgot. Where's the end here? Oh, shit. Oh, where you get one of those? This is, you can get this on Amazon. It's called, it's like Delcast. Delcast something something. Yukon Yobo, thanks for the follow. Let me find out the exact thing. Delcast R1K. Here you go. I wasn't in that range, then I bought an F1. I had to desolder an entire board the other night, about lost my damn mind. Alright, here's the fun part about this. Look at this. There's like a little thing here where you could like put the solder wire through. Does this really help? Maybe. I've had one of these before, and then I gave it away, and then now I got another one. Okay, and yeah, the window's open now, so it should cool down in here, but you guys may also hear the soothing sounds of San Francisco Fridays. Alright, let's get it. Before I continue, I will be looking at the instructions for the B60 because I remember, like, for the fact that there is, there's a third middle internal part. I want to make sure that nothing goes in between the plate and the PCB because I'm not 100% sure. Gantz, this is the Edson Loner 2020. 2020 is not the year of the model, but I think it's just a model number that has nothing to do with the year. Is much older. Okay, let me look up the B60 instructions. KMG B60. I hope there's instructions online. It might be possibly in the Discord. B60, where's KMG? It's been a minute. B60. Is there a pinned message here? Alright, I found a notion in Korean? I think it's Korean. All right, let's translate to English. Wow, that is not being translated. Well, to bed. Good night, everyone. I see Philippe. Thanks so much for being here. Hope you have a good night. Solder Boy, that's me. I wonder who else my founders are. Oh, it takes a while to translate. Translate to English. Because this is not in... Like, I'm supposed to put in Korean, right? Translate. Oh, fuck. No, never mind. So I... Oh, language to translate into. Translate. You can check your founders. I'm going to guess that most, if not all, were from when I was streaming Splatoon. I don't know how to check this. I'll check this after stream. Yeah, this is not following at all. Okay. I think we're good, because it looks like I can just solder this now. I think the part where the screws come in is after I solder. So there's a crazy thing where it's basically like you kind of have to like do a weird flippy thing. People don't show up and where you can give them the boot. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah. So I think you put in these screws. I'm trying to figure it out. What I want to guess is that this is where these edge cuts are. It's like, I don't want to open this right now. Like, I know I should, but it's just like, I don't want to like have shit everywhere, you know? Let's just hope for the best. You guys cool with that? Let's hope for the best. All right. Also, I'm not going to forget it this time. You know, I may forget a step here, which may cause this build to go completely haywire. But what I will not forget is the PPE. You always need the proper PPE. Ugh. Safety first. That's right. See, Randy Ocean gets it. All right, let's get it. Brent's about to go rob a keyboard store. Oh, okay. Wait. Before we continue, let's guys, you got eagle eyes. Drop eagle eyes in the chat. I got to make sure there's no bent pins. We should be solid, but always worth it to check. All right, it's pretty hard to do when you have a ski mask on. You kind of like lose, you lose a little bit of your field of view right here in the middle. I think maybe it's because my eyes are too close together. I don't know, or like they're too close together for this ski mask. I'll sniff them out. What the hell? What do you mean? What the hell? What the hell? All right, I think we're good. I don't even think Alex can hear us right now. Okay. Oh, you know what's cool is that, you know, 3-pin has like less like alignment help, but you don't end up accidentally burning off, you know, the plastic pins. And I appreciate that about 3-pin. You ever have to squeeze the absolute fuck into a switch to get it to seat all the way while you solder, even without any foam? Yeah. Happens all the time. Ooh, I'm gonna turn the temp down. I think I gotta get better at soldering with lower temps. I just went down from 345 to 340. Hey, Spider-Man. Hey, Zaska, welcome back. Okay, because sometimes I feel like I did. No, you're supposed to do that. You know, you always want to make sure everything is aligned. So what I'm doing here is I'm soldering one leg at a time for every switch. Then we're going to come back around and then reflow to and push from the other side in order to keep everything aligned properly. That said, I don't really often use foam for any given build, so yeah. But I still have to do it even without foam. Yep. Oh, you know what I forgot? See, I kind of burned myself, and I realized it's because I forgot to use this glove. The glove also becomes important a little bit later because it helps save my my fingers while I'm doing the push alignments. I think some people go down pretty far down from where I am in terms of temp. Like, I can already kind of tell the difference here with 340 compared to 345. Like, it's not really 100% as fast, and like you kind of gotta do it with like a little bit more care. But it's still not challenging. What time do you do again? Right now I'm at 340, but usually I do 345. But I think like I was watching Alex Sotos. Was it yesterday or the last time Alex Sotos streamed, and he mentioned going down to like 330. I'm like, that's pretty low. I mean, I guess I could try it. Yeah, I'm looking at that. I'm just like, yeah, that needs a reflow. Just because, yeah, I'm going a little lower than usual in temp. So I just have to be a little bit more focused, more diligent. Dang, this is nice. Let's try it at a different angle, like this one. So I'm now like perpendicular to where the solder is coming from. Almost done with the second to last row here. Okay, one more row for the first legs, at least.
Alright, a few more left, and then we'll do the pushes, which I think is... Yeah, I think also is going to be important separately for the fact that these are 3-pin. Usually those 4th and 5th legs on 5 pins, kind of, it can really help lock in the switches into place. So here we go. Oh, and because it's 3-pin, I feel like this part is going to be a little bit easier. Especially when we hit the top 2 rows. Kind of can be harder sometimes when you have the extra pins, because like the way that I do it, holding this together to squeeze, like you got to be careful about specifically what I was mentioning earlier, which is burning those legs off. Okay. I guess an advantage, I mean, what are the advantages here of going with lower temps? I think there's less spatter, but I'm also thinking about like the lower you go, I mean, I guess it's like it'll be at least marginally quicker for it to cool down. Because what I've noticed is sometimes, in some cases, like if I press to hold for the reflow, like I have to like hold it in place for a while before it cools down, because if I don't, and like say for example like holes on the PCB or cutouts on the plate might combine to be so loose that if I let go, it's still hot enough for it to move around. Does being partner not pay enough for a new fume extractor? First of all, I'm not a partner. Second of all, I don't know. Obviously it's pretty solvable in terms of using a new fume extractor, but why do that when I could just wear a ski mask? Yeah. We're using 6040. This is shit. It's like hard to see. I think it's 6337. Hard to tell. There's just a lot going on right now between this and this. Yeah, it's 6337. Was affiliate, not partner? Yes. Yeah, I'm surprised they have like a thing for this. It's like, yeah. Does this really matter? How does 6040 compare? I like 6337. Interesting. I figure the eutectic solder would solidify fast enough. What is eutectic? By the way, Clexus, welcome back. Lower heat can mean less thermal stress on the PCB and a longer soldering tip lifespan. Okay, so really only benefits from using a lower... There's a lot more benefits than drawbacks of lower heat, huh? Not sure how it affects bond strength though. I mean, it flows a little funnier like the less heat you have. Like it's not. It feels like less like automatic. Like the solder will figure itself out. Do you guys know what I'm talking about at all, or like am I making sense when I say that? 64er would have a bit longer time before the solder re-solidifies when cold. I see. You look like Kodak Black on the Breakfast Club interview. Thanks. That's my name. Nico, welcome. Welcome. Good to see you. It's very good to see you, especially through these eye holes. Alright, there was only a small handful where it was like really necessary, but well, always a helpful thing to do. So let's continue. Let's get this all together. Likewise, man. Also, thanks, Chris. I like Hey, b60 is lit. You know, I've been meaning to get in touch with Ass Mode. He has like a laser thing, and I was telling him like, oh yeah, would you be able to like laser a design? Oh shit, I kind of put a lot of solder on that. Jeez. Like, yeah, solder a design because I have an extra b60 weight. Because like for some reason I was convinced that like you had to buy the weight separately. I don't know why. So I guess I just bought an extra weight. I was like, okay, might as well like, you know, do something fun with it. So I was like, hey, can you cut like a design onto my weight? He's like, yeah, sure. He's like, what do you want? I'm like, Young Thug? Like, we've spoken about this here on this stream, but in case you weren't here for that conversation, I find it crazy that there's so many K-pop themed boards, but there's no Atlanta rap themed boards. It's crazy. I just don't understand. Need Breakfast Club Kodak on it. Need a rap board. That's weird, right? What's up with that? I need like Future, I need Young Thug. I need Awful Records. Ja Morant board. It's just shaped like a gun. K-pop good. K-pop stands too strong. Still waiting for the your fave ex-boyfriend, TKL. That's what I need. Laser etched Kawaii Drake. Ooh. Damn, it's like so slow. So slow at lower temps. I just went down 5 degrees Celsius and it's like so slow. I mean, I think also it's that This is an H60, so I'm like on the big joints where it's like the MX Alps compat holes are just like bigger. That's also a part of it. Oh, let's switch over to the top. Why not? Why the hell not? And let's get some more light back in. There you go. We don't use the overhead quite as much as we used to, but I'm gonna go back to it. I think a part of why I used it less frequently was because I didn't have that splitter. I just got that splitter from Prime Day, which kind of helped me, properly route the camera to both capture cards on each machine. So we needed that. Also might be the type of soldering iron. True. Where the heating element is located, I forget. I just know that I like this. I like this iron. I don't remember a whole lot about it, but it's great. Read somewhere you're supposed to be 15 Celsius above the solder's melting point. Guess it depends on the tip, though. Yeah, this is a pretty thick tip. I turned autofocus off above because I know it's like sometimes gets a little crazy. A lot of irons use some old tech. The newer ones have the heating element directly in the tip. Oh. Like the tip? Because like on this one it's like, the tips are replaceable on this. Just want to make sure I didn't miss any. I saw that I missed one and then I went back to take care of it. So I'm cleaning this off. I got like random solder bits on the black. Like a tip that slots over the ceramic heating element. Oh. The new ones are directly integrated. Oh. Well, yeah, this is not crazy new. I think this had to date back at least, or at least this model had to date back at least like 2012. I don't know about this specific unit, but I did remember finding people talking about this specific model in 2012. I like it a lot. For those of you guys who don't know, this is again the Edson Loner 2020. I love how like compact and like just the design of the actual like iron station. Also, I like that it's black. There's more good features to it that I never use, but I like those two features the best. It's black, and it's just designed really well. Alright, we got one more row, or at least I think we do. ending, anything I possibly missed. H60s, they're hard because, you know, like, I like that there's MX and Alps compatibility. But then, like, you just see a bunch of extra holes, and then I'm kind of like, I look at it and I'm like, did I miss something? It's like, oh, no. It's just that extra hole that I didn't use for either MX or for Alps. Kill Combat, hey! Welcome back! Ooh, that breeze is nice. Oh, I got that nice summer breeze here in San Francisco. I love all those, like like those memes that go around about how, like, the Bay Area is always, like, way colder than every other place in America during the summer. Like, it's just, like, so, like, it's like that picture goes around, just like, it's like 100 everywhere. And then it's like 62 in the Bay Area. No, Avo, welcome back. You know, like K-pop? I was catching up on all of the New Jeans videos that have come out over the last couple weeks. I like the what was it? Oh, Asterix. Thank you for the Prime. Oh, what an honor. 6-2 in SF, maybe it sure is not held at Tri-Valley / East Bay. Hell yeah. I think the best, like, my favorite song and also video was the side A. Was it Come With Me? Oh, Yamadaru, thank you for the Prime and for the follow. Wow, thank you for the sub Prime, the Prime sub first. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Super Shy and Eugene's? ETA? No, Cool With You. Cool With You. Why did I say Come With Me? Cool With You. I like Cool With You. Appreciate it. Thank you guys for your Prime subs. The support means a lot. Also, I think I finished. Okay, let's check this out. See if I missed any. If you got Eagle Eyes, which some of you guys who just subbed with your Prime subs, you now have the Eagle Eyes emotes. And you know, enjoy the 10 best emotes on Twitch, but the Eagle one is what we use to make sure that I soldered everything in. So drop them. Think we're good, but again, it's like really hard because that extra hole. Oh, I missed one. I missed two. What the hell? How did that happen? Really confuses me. 2 in a row. What the heck? Who did that? Alright. Oh, good thing we used our Eagle Eyes there. I think that we're good. The worst part is I'm so lazy I don't want to find a daughter board to, like, test this. But then it's like I have to go and open this and then, like, feed it in and then I'll test it then. Alright. I'm gonna guess we're good. Let's turn this off. I have rock horns and a peace sign. Rudy Dark Horse extras available to my local. Nice. Cop. Alright, I think we can take this off now. Ugh. Oh, jeez. What a crazy world we live in. When are you gonna have? Oh, I need that. I think I only get, like, just a limited amount of, like, static emotes. And I think, like, I've already exceeded it. So it's like whatever my next emotes are, I think, like, I have like 4 slots for animated emotes. All right. I'll just open this up now. I was thinking, like, should I go wash my hands?
And I think my answer to that is no. I'm not going to wash my hands. But I do need to look up where are the screws. Oh, shit. Where are the screws on this? Were they hex? Is that where they are? Okay, I found it. Look at this. So I think this is a screwless board. And there's one, and there's two. There's no way there's only two screws. And then, like, you know, they're both at the bottom. I think they gotta be here, maybe? I don't know. Let's find out. This board looks great. The board's awesome. It's just, like, really hard to assemble. Yes, Yamadaru. Yeah, we got a couple giveaways, you know, when we hit the next sub goal, which is, you know, at 75 subs. But at the end of every stream, we do some sticker giveaways. No, that's not it. What board is this? Shmore, welcome back. This is the KMG b60. I'm guessing when you're saying on the top, it must be at the top. Which is weird, because I feel like it wasn't in that photo. English guide. Oh, shit. That would be way more helpful. Because I have not been able to successfully translate this. Oh, shit. Hold up. Check the 3-switch configuration. Okay, hold up. Copy link. The one that was also just... Yes. Yes. Okay. Oh, there's one. Oh, shit. It's just really dark. There's one and there's two. Oh, it's just so dark. Alright. It says between 2 and 3. And between... It reminds me, did I get to choose a stream sticker for the last giveaway? You did. And I think you did choose. Let me see what... I wrote it down somewhere. Mr. Gantz, you chose the Fooly Cooly. FLCL. It's what I saw, at least. I wrote it down. I don't know. You want to change it? Okay, I think it's between 2 and 3. There you are. And then between... I want to say minus and plus. Yep. And then... under the alts. Yeah, right? Okay. Cool. Alright, so I'm guessing I grab this this thing right here. I think it's hex. I don't know. It's also like underneath a plate, so it's just like kind of hard to see. Okay, I think I'm unscrewing it. After building my F1, I'm no longer pleased by boards that are under 3 kilograms. I don't know, light boards can be charming, especially like when you have to like move around a lot. I don't think I unscrewed one of these all the way. Alright, there we go. So there's that. Flip it over, and then they're like held captive. Those, oh shit. Those 4 screws are held captive there. So it's like now I have to open up this. Yeah, it's pretty... This is pretty similar to the PLX. Now that I think about it. I think the PLX... Maybe I just thought the PLX was nicer because I've already done something like this. Like, that might be it. Are you usually in a magnet split HHKB? Yes, I am, absolutely. I am absolutely interested in it. I don't know any details. Like, is it gonna be like AU only, or like, you know, are they gonna vend it internationally, or like go through other vendors? I'm looking for a tray. Yeah, it was the screws that. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. So there are two screws that are different lengths, and I think they're just like a lot of screws that are different lengths on this, which makes it kind of weird. Oh shit. Also, they like you kind of like gotta shake them out, like in order for them to be like vertical, because like they aren't completely like fixed aligned. They have not for previous boards, I see. I mean, I'm just like, yeah, like this whole problem would have just been solved, you know, if the Kendo had a wide release. But yes, I'm absolutely interested for sure, 100%. I just like I haven't been keeping up super hard because I'm just like waiting for. I don't know. I'm waiting for the details to be right in front of me, which I guess is happening right now. And I appreciate you guys bringing it up and discussing it here. Profit's still one of my favorites. Yeah, Profit's pretty light, huh? Okay, so if I flip this over, presumably all these screws will pop out, which I think there's 8 of them, and that didn't happen because I didn't unscrew them all the way. Also, yeah, no, I gotta, here's the funny thing is, I think I gotta like definitely keep all of these screws like separated from each other, because I think there are just so many different screw lengths. So these are all right in this corner. Those are all at the bottom. I don't know if these are different. Let's find out. Private proves you have a good board if it's designed well with no weight. Yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, these go at the top. This top left corner of this tray. Alright, and then, oh, there's the daughter board. Oh shit, that's really crazy. Okay, so I want to rid of I want to rid myself of this, but I'm just like, what order do I go in with this, this daughter board? I'm guessing I just pull this out from here, and hopefully that should solve that. So I flip this back over, and then I lift off. Oh shit. Okay. Cool. So I'll set that down just right there. What the hell is next? Oh, okay. Here are these screws. So I'll leave these screws in here for now, and I think that'll solve a lot of problems. Because these, I think the top are 2 different lengths than these. These look like they're all largely the same between the top and the bottom, between, you know, this mid piece and the top piece. Okay, and then for my next trick, we unscrew all of this. I might just get some other trays because I'm pretty sure these screws are shorter. Yeah, this is so crazy. Oh my goodness. Rick Waffles with the big old raid. Wow, that's 4 raids. That's crazy. Rigged Waffles, thanks so much for the raid. Panda Trueno Tofu and your fave pizza. Ooh, what's your fave pizza? Only 4 viewers, but it's all I got. Nah, dude, it's a big old raid, man. I gotta say. Also, am I following you? All right, I think I just hit that follow button. Thanks for rating. What are we up to tonight? Hope your stream went well. And for anyone who stuck around for the end of stream, thank you for doing that and making your way here. All right, maybe I don't even have to do a whole lot here. So what I'm gonna do is we'll just set this down like that. We're switching two assemblies here for the KMG b60 F18X. Oh, nice. What color do you get? Pepperoni and honey. Ooh, honey is always lit. Appreciate the follow. Yeah, oh, you got it. Boring black. No, it's chill. But here's one thing I will say. I think whenever you have a black keyboard, in my eyes, you pretty much really can only use like white on black, or just like some other color on black. That's like my thing. Like, I don't think that there's many other key sets that look good on black. Not wrong. Red plate shows like a beauty. Just an elegant set. Yeah, I mean, there's like others, like I don't know. There's like that lilac on black. Built mine with Purpulite. It's a key set I'm using. All right. Nice. All right, putting this all together here. Screw this in. The cable's still in here, so cable. Move this cable. Perfect. Whoa. Who said that? Okay, so I think now I take this and then I feed this wire through, put this right over top. Very clinky. All right, then flip it over. And then we screw all these back in. This is crazy, man. What a board. DualShot does look great on black. You think so? I think DualShot looks great on gray. Or silver. Greg. So nice. FR4 Zaku is just so poppy. I love it. MX Black Hyperglides. Do have Zaku's though. DualShot on a purple board. Oh. Oh, I like that. Ah, shit. You know what? Okay, it's worthwhile to screw this in, but what I think I gotta do next is I gotta plug in the JST and then test it. And there's a chance here that, you know, this whole house of cards will fall over. Alright, so then this comes back over here, and this guy, one specific screw is not really fully aligned properly, so I think the key here is, yeah, just kind of set that down that way. And then put this on top before I screw it all back together. Well, maybe even before I do this. No, I don't want to rest it there. But I also, shit, I forgot to push the cable into the channel. All right, we're good. Oh, that fits so well, that cable. Okay, so we should be good now. Let's put this old assembly off to the side. Yeah, even without screwing it, the USB connector does align properly, so I'm gonna plug that in. Oh, there you go. All right, and then let's go back to VIA and test this for the first time, because we didn't test this prior because I was too lazy to find a daughter board that wasn't inside of another keyboard. Alright. Let's take care of this. Split right shift, bottom row, MXHHKB key map. Boom, boom. Backspace. Control. Right alt. Right win and MO1. We hit up layer 1 and then we take care of this. I'm going to move these backlight toggles to this bottom row. Minus and plus. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then insert, delete, caps lock, nothing. And then I believe it's these three. Boom, boom, boom. Up. Media. Boom. Skip one. Star slash home. Page up. Left. Right. We'll leave those. And then this ends up being plus, minus, and page down and down. Hell yeah, I'm getting faster and faster at that. Okay, here we go. Randy Ocean, you like that? Hey, we did it. Okay, and then we'll turn this off. Nope, that did not turn it off. Can I turn it off? Nope, that still doesn't turn off the backlighting. Alright, I'm gonna be honest, I never really understand how lighting works on these VIA compatible, because it's like, there's like brightness, and then there's underglow, and then there's like all of this shit. There's like all of these, and it's like, I never know, and then I just try to turn it off. Like, it's never important enough for me to like learn. Okay. Oh, there is no flipping over. I just screw this in. I forgot about that. It's really confusing. Yes. Definitely. 100% absolutely is. Okay, this one got a little funny. But still, yeah, still funny. That feels a little weird, but I think that's screwed in. Alright, we're good. Okay, I have a bunch of key sets right next to me that are perfectly already sorted into HHKB specific keycaps. So, I'm going to run this poll, and then I'm going to wash my hands. Or I guess maybe I should clean some of this stuff off, and then wash my hands. So I'm pushing down some of these keycaps I pulled off there. Alright, so what key sets do we have that could potentially be appropriate? We got TA90, we got Purple Knight, we got, I think this is Rudy. That's switches. Moto 2 Mist. Toko, wasabi. We're not gonna do wasabi or honey. So that's 6, and we only have. Oh, Frank, welcome. Thank you, and I appreciate it. That's 4 years of affiliate. Hope you're doing well, Frank. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it on Wednesday or Thursday. Unfortunately, I would have if it was this past week, but I know your thing got moved, which is unfortunate. But yeah, I got stuff to give you. Yeah, I'm gonna be... Well, I have a friend here coming up to San Francisco, and it's just like, I'm not sure that I can, like, really easily make it from San Francisco, you know, with a friend to the South Bay on a Wednesday evening, and then I work on Thursday, so... Yeah. But, you know, I will be at Keeb Life. So, yeah. And also, I just also don't mind mailing stuff to you. Anyways, okay, we got 6 sets here. And the poll only allows for 5. So one of these has to go. Look, I'm just going to guess. I'm just going to throw this out there. I'm pretty sure Moto 2 Mist is not going to win tonight. So I'm just going to put this off to the side. Like, I'm just like, I get this feeling that even if it were there, it's not the thing that would win. Oh, shit. Hold up. Okay, let me get this poll set up. Poll, what the H censoring the vote. It's true. That is true. Alright, I now have to... Okay, I'm just gonna plug this. Alright. Poll. We got which key set for K, MG, b60, GMK, Rudy, Dark Horse. I think this is... I always forget. Is this Toko or Taco? I think it's Toko. The Australian key set. GMK Toko. GMK Purple Knight. Well, if I can't vote for Moto 2, then I guess I won't vote then. Alright, GMK Honey with Alt Alphas and GMK TA90. Alright, 5-minute poll. I think it's... okay, wait, before I start it, let me make sure it's Toko. Yeah, it's Toko. Alright, poll is up. 5 minutes, which I guess is kind of long, but I do need to clean up and, you know, wash my hands eventually. Has anyone used QMX? I have not yet, personally. But has anyone here? I wonder if this will fit in my little container. Yeah, it should. BDZ? Oh, I heard you're not supposed to use BDZ for it. But also, someone verify that, because I might have possibly made that up. How's this poll looking? Ooh. Guys, get your votes in. Let me know what you guys want to see on this board. Got one of these. I got these ESD safe bags just sitting right there. Let's put this in. The assembly we just built. Alright. Gotta be safe, right? Alright, now put away this snipe. Got a snipe here. Gotta admit though, this thing is too long for this box. Let me cut this up. Alright. Dark Horse in the lead with 1 vote. Numbers looking good right now. Numbers looking real good. Can't vote? What? Why the heck can't you vote? Oh, is it because I put away Moto 2 Mist? Is that the reason? Alright, we're about to put away the snipe, but if anyone wants to see the snipe before I put it away, is all brown. The brown snipe with the PPS brown, and then the black gold, the jet black gold Urushi spacebar. It's on my end. R.I.P. Rudy. Alright, will this now fit in the box? One would hope so. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, kind of. The hell? Wait, I have... This is better. Why don't I just use that? It's like a sleeve. It's like an actual sleeve. Will this fit? Oh, I think I can't use this. I ain't voting for no... Ooh, Purple Knight. Purple Knight is nice. I guess also it's fitting because the b60 is a Korean board. Oh shit, is that a brown? That is absolutely a brown snipe. Isn't it cool? Brown snipe, brown PPS on MX, as well as the black gold Urushi spacebar on a Topre slider. Just this one singular one. Got one as well. Nice. What are you running on it? What domes? And what key set? Brown's lit, huh? Oh shit, it's almost over and I have not washed my hands. And also there's a tie right now for Toko and Purple Knight. Oh shit. What are we gonna do, guys? Basic OEM, basic black on gray. Okay. Right on. Oh, OEM domes. Alright. That finally closes. Okay, I'm gonna go walk away so that I can wash my hands because my hands are dirty. Toko and Purple Knight have won, so feel free to make your arguments while I'm gone. And I will just decide when I get back, which will be in about 20 seconds. Align Ace, welcome. Oh yeah, the Trio 60 is what we have been using till today, but what we just built right here, you could do the exclamation build command, and this is the b60. Use both. Alright, be right back. Who was that? Sir T808. Thanks for the follow. Purple Knight is purple, so that's why it's good. This is true. Alright, anybody have any more arguments? Because right now we have 3 votes for purple and 1 vote for Toko via chat. Because Ricky OMG says both. Also, it is starting to get a little chilly, and we are going to run a type test soon, so let's close this window. If you got final arguments, make them now. I want that purple stuff. All right, that's enough purple. Let's do purple. How are we on time here? Oh, wow. 2.5 hours. It's only 1? That's crazy. I would have expected... It's 1:10, but I would have expected it to be like almost 2. So we're making good time. I think we may... I may take this time to plug. Also, there's a chance here I probably might have wanted to run a heavier spring on the spacebar.
I put in a 75 gram spring, but maybe I should have put in a 90. Yeah, we're gonna plug. Also, I think we are long overdue for a desk mat change. Oh, I don't want to use this. I want to use 206. Yeah, no way I BDZ the QMX. I use 206. But yeah, we only kept the green around because the last board we built was green. But I'm gonna figure out something new. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Oh, okay. Gotta position myself carefully here. The fuck? I have like no... I need some trash or something to make sure that this can even... Push any lube out. Okay, you good. All right, and then a little here. Okay. Hopefully that'll make this a little nicer. It's like I may not have put enough because I was a little too conservative there. All right. Should be good. And then I'll throw on the, well, everything. I'll throw on the everything. Just looking for these long keys. There's enter and shift. Oh, mint noises. Thank you for that. Oh, that's interesting how that feels. I kind of see what you mean when you say it's like, seems a little like Topre. Yeah, it's interesting. I'm a fan. I am a fan. Thank you, by the way. Guys, Randy Ocean sponsored the switches used on this stream. And by sponsored, I mean he gifted it. It's basically interchangeable, right? Yeah, still not close, but the closest that MX has gotten. Yeah. And yes. Okay. Wow, what a great key set. This looks really nice. Also, let me get this back up here. There we go. I hear silent bluish whites are real nice as well. Are those still something that you could buy somewhere? Because like I was looking at these. It's like it looks like they're like sold out in a lot of places. How are the silent ones? Any place still stocking? Mechanical keyboards? Mechanical keyboards, I see. I know that, like, mechanical keyboards, I used to buy stuff from them, like, kind of a lot. Like, way back. Like, years and years ago. But I feel like I went recently and I was looking at it and, like, oh, they're a little pricey. But Kono does too? Okay, but Kono is probably worse. Kono tax. Nope. I also never really finished cleaning, so I'm going to also clean up my space here before we continue. But yeah, this is a nice looking board. Looks pretty blue on my camera here, and I mean in real life it's pretty purple. I think that's just a matter of not balancing my colors super properly. But was anything in this stream ever supposed to be about accuracy? I don't know. That's a more philosophical question, I guess. Got a dub of... Oh, nice! Hey! You deserve this. You earned it. Kono was only worth getting when they had their sales. Yeah, I'd buy that. Also, I think I've been getting some messages on my phone real quick. Let me quickly take a look and find out. Okay. I'm good. Alrighty. Shipping on my Cycle 7 was 38 bucks each. Agony. Ah. Oh, Cycle 7s. I was like, Cycle 7S? Is that the name of the board? No, Cycle 7. Yes. So it's multiple. That's crazy. How do they justify desk mats shipping at 20 plus for Kodas? Because you and HR Toby are worth it at any price. Shoney's, welcome back. Ordered 2. Got it. That's crazy. 20 bucks shipping. One for me and one for my brother. It's a cool board. I've been watching like some of those build videos. It's nuts. Alright, and then this is the main thing I forgot. I gotta move this out of the way. Oh, and then we also need to switch the desk mats. Alright, there's a lot going on here. Alpine? That's a weird... I mean, it's purple, but that's like... That's where the similarities end. It's like the Alps. Not even... Alright, you know what? We haven't seen this one in way too long. We haven't seen many of these desk mats in way too long, but I got a good one for y'all. Yes. Oh, been far too long. Oh, Shoney's. We can play one, but like we're closing in on stream. Like we got maybe like, I don't know, I want to say like 30-ish minutes left. I mean, maybe we can get something in. Alright, so you got Jack Boys. I don't know if I've opened Jack Boys. It's everybody's favorite artist, Travis Scott. Famous for, you know, the 8 deaths at his festival. Let's find it. Where is Jack Boys? Is this Jack Boys? Yep. Play the vinyl next stream at the beginning. Alright. I will do that. I will do that, you know, if there's still a lot more music left, but I will do that even if you're not here. John Bond, welcome back. Oh, it's nice to see you. Oh, Bro J Simpson, what the heck? Oh, this is crazy. Guys, welcome. All you guys are coming in late, but also kind of like at the right time because we're about to run a type test
But, you know, you guys all came in. There's all this stuff to do. Alright, so I still haven't opened this. Let's crack it open. Trying to get this. I wanted to see if I could do this thing where I don't have to rip the whole thing off. But I also kind of get worried sometimes that, like, am I gonna cut, like, the sleeve or the record for that matter? Just came back from the bar. I'm kind of drunk. Just trying to sober up now. Right on. Okay, I think I've already failed. I will just rip this off because it's not like there's even any stickers on this. I have extra sleeves. All right, what color vinyl is it? Oh, it's blue. Which one's side A? Side A. Okay, there we go. Turn this on. Every time is soju time. It's soju time. It's soju o'clock. Alright, let's get the stream playlist off. And let's play some Travis. Jack Boys. Alright. So, yeah, let's talk about this. Let's see if it gets started playing. There we go. Yeah. So this is the board. You know what? Maybe while we're at... Oh, shit. We need to do a prediction. Oh, man. My mind is everywhere right now. Prediction. All right. I feel adventurous. Even though we did really poorly last time around, I feel adventurous tonight. So 138. Prediction period is open 2 minutes. Are these the silent bluish whites or half silent? These are the silents. These were sponsored, aka gifted by Randy Ocean. I will also get set up to do a recording as well, because why not? Okay. I think hopefully that should be good. Let's also position that nicely. Monkey type. Damn, I'm trying to remember everything I need to do. It's, I've forgotten. Totoro Kibi, I want it. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, we need the type test instructions. That's what I need to do. Type test to-do list. Alright, so we pointed this microphone downwards. I'm gonna turn that fan off last because it's not cold in here. It's pretty hot. Alright, close the window, clear the desk. I'm gonna move that because we're doing the overhead. Alright, we're good. Let me check the color options here. Half silent kind of reminds me of Silence Topre. Full silent, probably my favorite silent MX switch right now. They're nice. Ooh, I gotta look for these silent ones. You guys, I feel like sometimes people just go on about, like, you know, raving about certain switches. Like, oh, I feel like I gotta try it, I guess. Advanced P10. Okay, we're good there. Alright, we changed desk mat. No artisan. It's fine. I don't think I have an artisan that really matches this super well. Okay, and gotta do this sheet. So today is the 22nd. This is KMG b60. And we've already done a KMG b60 before, but you know, it's a different build. These are the TTC bluish whites half silent. And we got GMK Purple Night overhead. That one. None. Red Documat. None. Normal. Alright. What else is on our list? We got monkey type open. I'm not going to change the theme. Okay, we got to turn off a bunch of fans. Like PC fans. Just to make sure that we get all of this right. So IQ and also fan control. Purple Knight just got mine a couple days ago. Nice. I've been in the silent bluish white D for like 2 years now. Alright, cooling. So we turn off fans 4 and 5. And then we go here and the bottom front gets turned to 0. And then on this machine, we turn the Magewell to quiet. Turn off this Dyson fan. Alright, I don't have any headphones on. Oh, I gotta turn off the music. Alright, OBS Twitch only. Oh, and then I gotta turn off the Cintiq. Okay. Geronimo. Oh, wait, real quick. I gotta go to the other room real quick. Alright, I left the balcony door open. So I have to get that closed. Okay. Alright, we're ready. We're ready. So this is what the oh shit, that's really dark. Huh. Why is that so dark? Is this what it's gonna look like? Where did OBS go? What the H is going on? Sorry guys. Technical difficulties. OBS is already running. Okay, that looks better. Okay, all right. Thank you guys for your patience. Okay, let's do this. So this is the KMG b60. It's the 3-piece, you know, the 3-piece board that's super crazy. Very similar to the PLX, but even more crazy. With the cool, you know, raw machined weights, which I feel like I gotta wipe down a little. One sec. Whoa. Looks slick, right? Custom 3, welcome back. Baby Dog, welcome back. Pretty underrated Switch. I'm surprised no one really talks about them, but there's a lot of... Yeah, there's just like a bajillion Switches. Crazy. So yeah, KMG b60, silver with the cool weight. 3-piece. This is an alu plate with the TTC bluish whites. Sponsored by Randy Ocean. And then we got GMK Purple Night. The goal for this test is 138. So let me get a little comfortable. Cleaning on that desk mat. Let's do this. Music. Oh, is the music still on? Oh, shit. Did I turn on music in 2 places? My bad. I think I tried turning off the stream playlist, but it was already off and I turned it on. I think it was like twice. Like, I was also playing this record too. My bad. Alright, so goal is 138. Let me get seated right. And this is how it'll look. Okay. fuck. Hold up. Sorry. I forgot to hit record. Sorry, guys. My bad. Yeah, no, my flow was disrupted by the fact that I needed to remember to to hit the record button. See ya points. Did anyone? I'm hoping someone doubted so that these points don't go into the abyss. I don't actually know. Oh, there you go. Alright, so let's pay this out. We'll do a couple more type tests with no music and then a couple more with afterwards. Prediction. Alright, congrats to all the doubters, and I apologize to everyone I dicked over. Purple Knight. Yeah, Purple Knight's nice, right? What kind of Decimate haven't come back? Yeah, we always had this. It was always here. It was here the whole time. I was playing the odds, but Antixius ruined my 10-point investment. That's funny. Alright, let's do a couple more tests. Y'all can see this also. This goofy ass thing in the way. We'll do a couple of 30s. All right. Were we the only doubters? Okay. Another view here, overhead. All right, music back on. Jack Boys. And a couple short ones. We'll do 2 15s. Last one. All right. What do you guys think? I like it. But you know the TTC bluish whites. They're funny. Because you know what I'm reminded of? I'm reminded of you guys see that clip of Gordon Ramsay making pad thai for the Thai chef? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? So he's making pad thai for this Thai chef, and then the Thai chef, like, he eats it a little bit. He's just like, it's not pad thai. like Gordon Ramsay's like, oh no, like he's too quiet right now. He goes, it's not pad thai. It's good. It's not pad thai. That's what I feel like with these TTC blue whites. It's like, I know that like a lot of people are saying that there's like a comparison with Topre, and like, it's like even Randy Ocean had said, like, it's the closest we got, even though it's like not super close. But I feel like, they're nice, but I don't know, it's not really like Topre, like, I guess it's just like, if you in a really distorted way, but they're nice. Socks, welcome back, agree. All right. So, I like it. I'm gonna do one more 15-second type test. Yeah, they're nice. I have to check if they're available in EU based on your description. Oh, they're nice. Hey, and shouts out Randy Ocean for sponsoring the switches on this stream. Okay, there's one task I wanted to perform, before we run our sticker giveaway here at the end of stream. And that is, I was working on this, the Sorrow Keys strawberry wine. Has a nice rounded bump. Yes. It does have a nice rounded bump for an MX switch. This is true. For that, Haimu Silent Tactiles stems in a Kale Midnight Pro V2 housings are a closer MX analog to Topre. That's so crazy. Oh, TY. Appreciate it. Thanks and welcome. You basically just missed the type test. But anyways, maybe I'll do one a little bit later after we finish this. I just wanted to do this task here. We are working on these strawberry wine switches, and I just wanted to put films on. And for those of you guys who hadn't already seen it earlier, now it kind of looks like pubes now. I fished out all of these films from all the little extra bits of switches after they were already done, which is what we did for the TTC bluish whites in the KMG b60 last stream. Off stream, I took all of those extra switches and I just started fishing these out, and they just look so crazy. Yeah. Anyways, let's get some of these on. Also, I think the disc needs to be turned over. Box of pubes over a sussy desk mat. Nice. Yeah. So, anyways, we're just gonna do the films here, and also, I guess while we're doing that, I'm gonna get marbles open. Just make sure that we don't have to wait for updates. Are they filmable? I have no idea. Does anyone here know if I should very much not film these? Because I'm doing it right now. Like, I know it's like, there are some switches where it's like, do not film, absolutely do not. And if this is one of them, let me know. But right now, I am. I'm just like grabbing these. It's like kind of weird. It's like, I feel like I'm like dipping into like a bowl of hair or like spider webs.
I think we're good on marbles. Marbles had no update.
What time is it? Oh, it's only... Man, it's not even 2. That's crazy. That's wild. I'm not taking forever to do builds. I feel like that was a common thing for a very long time. Like, I'd have these, like, very, very regular builds take me, like, 4 hours. And the b60 is pretty complicated. But again, it's probably because I had experience working with it before. But it's good. Are you trying to create a work of art, Chris? Absolutely. Now we're just trying to recover some of these films. It's like, look at this. Like, how many packs? Like, I mean, a pack is what, like 120? Like, this is like more than 120 films. This is like, I don't know, however many films this is, divided into, divided by 120 is how many packs of films are basically just completely useless, while they were just sitting in all these like extra switches. Why be wasteful? Yeah, so the idea is like, like people buy, more switches than they need just in case, right? And then like when I was going in and tuning them, like, I would tune more just in case, like, just in case. But then I realized like now at this point, I'm just like, no, just tune exactly how many you need. And then like if something goes wrong, then replace it, which includes tuning the replacements. And so like before I switched to that mindset, like I'd buy 70 switches for HHKBs, which only needs 60. And then like I'd tune the extra 10 and they've just been sitting, in the drawer for, some of them for years. I'm like, why be wasteful? Look how many films. I keep buying extras since I know, no, it's fine to buy the extras, but like, why would you tune the extras? Like, all of them. Except for MX Black, there's never enough MX Blacks. True. Like, you tune the extras only when you need to. It's like saves time. And in this case, I'm realizing it saves money. A very tiny amount, because I mean, like, a pack of 120 films is only like $7. But still. All right, drinking enough water, time for bed. Hey, John Bond. Hope you have a good night. Also, make sure to sleep on your side. Side? Yeah, no, I, it's important to sleep on your side when you're potentially at risk of, yeah, you get it. Yeah, this is fishing all these out. Like I was mentioning earlier, it felt like was that episode of The Simpsons where they go to Japan and they were like, squeeze every penny. That's what it felt like when I was going through all of this. I do not, since I cannot drink alcohol anymore. When I was in college, I used to get all my news from Bing, the search engine, because Bing would pay you in Amazon gift cards or like Xbox Live subscriptions, they would pay you to like use their search engine. So then like I would just like go onto Bing, and then like, you know, they'd have and you know, like they'd have like a drop down underneath the search box, and that like had like the latest headlines. And so like I just click those, and then I just keep clicking related searches. Got a bunch of Xbox points, yeah. And that was a very, very college thing for me to do. See, I don't do it anymore. I just, you know, but got a lot of gift cards. Yeah, no, I must have honestly made like a couple hundred over the years. Cause like they limit you per day, and like, you know, per day it's like cents. But like I must have like over time, you know, made something like, cause it would kind of equate to like if you did it every day for a month, it's like roughly $5. Which is crazy. Like I recognize it was like, you know, like it's just, I'm a college kid, $5 a month. I get my news. And I did this for a couple of years. It's like a couple $100. And this is what fishing all these films felt like. It felt like Bing. That's a Netflix sub back in the day. We might actually finish this record before the stream ends. So this might actually have been perfect because it's a single disc, and I feel like this is kind of like EP length. You gotta do what you gotta do to save money. I mean, let's face it, like how much did I really save here? If like, you know, if I've built, or I guess used 70 different sets of switches, that's like 700 switches maybe. You know, if I have like 10 extra each time, it's not really 70, it's probably more like 600. So that's what, I don't know, like 5 packs. That's like 5 packs of Deskies film. So I saved like $35. It's a bingable moment. Now that you explain it like that, bruh. Is that the end of the record? Oh, I guess it's the end of the record. Wow. All right. Hey, good random. Sounds more work than saving money. A bingable moment. All right, we're good. Hey, you guys want to do a little sticker giveaway? All right, where's this cover? Anyways, you guys know the emotes, but these are the choices here of stickers you get if you do win. So if you are interested, Let me get all set up here. Followers. Okay, and then where is my cursor? Here. And also, Sir T808, you gotta choose the raid target. It's the rules. They're gonna eat dinner? Nice. Alright, hope you have a good dinner. Gian, alright. Let's do Gian. Randy, which one do you choose? Slam dunk, please. Slam dunk. This is slam dunk, right? Hey. Alrighty, cool. Let's get all this out of the way so it's gonna be easier for me to type all this this raid stuff. All right. Let's raid Mr. Gian. Let me also make sure I get through whatever ads. Mr. Gian. Yeah, there's a bunch of commands. YouTube, there's the b60 prototype test. Check that out. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on your closed captions if you want a little review. Watagaki, my sponsor of these sticker giveaways, as well as the teas you see on stream. Discord, if you haven't already joined. I want some notifications on when I go live. All right. Here's the raid message if you are subbed, and the raid message if you're not. Guys, again, I'll be back very soon at some point in the next, probably this weekend. Probably Sunday. But yeah. Till then, thanks and good night.